I thought to myself, what would happen if I take this plant, which is an ECHEVERIA Agavoides Amestro, and ECHEVERIA Agavoides Rajoya, mix them all up, and this is what happened. Hello there, my name is Liz, a self-confessed succulent addict. Welcome to my channel, Growing Succulents. These plants are grown from seeds, which I've taken from Rajoya. Colors are beautiful, and I thought I would like to straighten this out. This is actually quite straight, and I thought you're a bit stiff, so I thought I'm gonna mix you up with this one so I could come up with a flick and also the color. This one is more like orangey, the Rajoya, and the Amestro goes this beautiful color, not only in winter, also in summer, basically all year round, depending on where you plant this or you place this. This one, I place it in a sort of a semi-shaded area with plenty of bright light, and the color is like this all year round with a little bit more intensity during winter. Now, 2 years later, so this is grown on the 18th of October 2021. So now this is the result. A lot of them look similar to the Rajoya, and a couple looks like the Amestro. So you've got this one has taken more of the Amestro trait. So 1, 2, 3. That one, or this one's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one. So there's 5. And 1, 2, 3. Hopeful on that one as well, the little baby. So 4, 5 has resulted in what I thought I was hoping for. This one has got more pink and this one has got more green, so I would say that maybe it will take time for them to color up. Now it's time to harvest them and separate them and give them a name. The first ones I'm going to remove are the ones with the flick. So first one is this one. I also need to clean this up, and also that one in there as well. That little baby one, because it's gonna get damaged. Oh, so cute. And this one that has a really strong flick. So I will put this in a group, and this one here is actually the one that looks similar to, or the closest to, the Rajoya. But it also kind of looks different because it lost its, I call it an Agavoides gloss. It doesn't have that anymore. So I don't know if you got two glossy plants put together, if you hybridize it, and will they still come out glossy, or will they have their own personality? So by the way, these are all grown from seeds that I collected from the Rajoya. I was just going to go ahead with the work and not show you, but I decided now that I might as well show you. So this one now, because I really want to grow more of this, and I just hope that it will continue those crazy broken flicks. Now the ones at the back that did not have a flick like this one, I am going to remove that because I don't want them to get some influence from these straight looking ones and say, hey, it's okay to grow straight. No, I want you to be crooked. I want you to be an individual, something new. So anyway, so now that's clean enough, and I think I have to remove this one leaf there that's already damaged, but I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna see if it will grow from a leaf as well. So, but these two, I have to separate them. So I'm just gonna say that is probably more the similar to the standard Rajoya, and this one is the flicky one. So for now, I'm just calling it flicky one. And this pink flicky one is just so beautiful as well, isn't it? It's amazing how different it can look from the same seed pod. So actually the three of them flower, I think maybe just two flower at the same time, and I actually was careful to make sure it doesn't get contaminated. So this is the only plant that I cross-pollinated that I actually covered it until it ripened and I was able to harvest the seeds. So I'm just cleaning up all the bottom. So now, look at that. I love the flick. And then if this one, the craziness of this one would transfer to this one, or they exchange traits. So I'm gonna end up with something like this, but only with this coloration. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I have finally potted up my ECHEVERIA Amestro cross Rajoya hybrid. And so now we're going to name it. So the budgie is deciding to join us now. Hey, baby P, what? Oops, I nearly hit my... Okay, so first I was gonna call it, because of Rajoya, I was gonna call it Raha, but there's actually a plant called Raha already. ECHEVERIA Raha, also known as ice rose. Hello. Hi, say hello. Now, okay, baby bird, hang on, wait, mommy's extending here. There you go. He wants to eat the dirt. It's actually good for budgie to eat dirt. It's a good thing. I only put some natural fertilizer on that one. See, mungus. So anyway, we're gonna go back to our... I'm gonna give you a clue as to the name. Okay, you ready? Let my people go! Yes, Moses said that too. Ramses. Yes, that's what the name I came up with. Because Ramses means the son of God, and since this is the son of, or could be a daughter of Amestro and Rajoya, I thought the name would suit it. And also there's also 11 different Ramses, and so there's a lot of different looks from this hybrid. So this is look number 1, look number 2, look number 3, look number 4 and 5 and maybe 6, and also different looks there, 7, 8, 9. But I only settled for Ramses 1, Ramses 2, and Ramses 3. And Ramses 4 is just for observation, because I might have a variegated one, but they all have different colors, so I thought I might as well have a 4. Now this 2 here is basically the basis of the name. So this is going to be Ramses. If I just name it Ramses, they should look like this. But this one, one is pink and the other one is green. So what I thought is the best way to do this is to have all 1, 2, and 3, so that way I can observe them. And also this one, the Ramses one, I potted it on its own because this is the only one that produced a few pups. Most of them are solitary, and this one has got 3 or 4 pups, I think. So I think it got that from the Amestro side, because the Rajoya that I've got is very stingy in putting out babies. So I had it for about 4 years, or maybe 5, and it only ever put out 1 baby each, and another one did not even put out any baby. And this one now, this is my Ramses 2. I also called it, see, Bentley, because it's got bends. It's very bendy. I was gonna call it bendy, but I thought Bentley might probably suit it if the growth continue or when they get bigger. And then those flicks, see, it's all bent. Anyway, so what I'm seeing is a very bendy plant. So the tips of it, instead of going straight, decided to do a 45-degree bend. If these 4 continue to grow that way, when they get a bit bigger and they're still a bit bendy, I'm going to change the name to Bentley, ECHEVERIA Bentley. And this one, Ramses III, this is the only one that has taken after the Amestro side of the family. This one is more like Amestro, the tip of it, but the width of the leaves has become narrow like the Rajoya. But the look and the color and of course the attitude is like Amestro. Now this one on the left is more straight. This is more like the Rajoya. except the tip of it is got the pointy tips of the Amestro. So it's really interesting how it turned out. But this one here now, it's this one and that one, the other one, then those two. Now they're a little bit like half-half. So this is actually what I'm hoping they would look like. And as it turned out now, it's given me so many different looks. So I need to have a 1, 2, 3 so I can keep an eye on their growth. So whether they will change form as they get older. And also this one, this is the Ramses one. They will be pink and green, whether they stay pink or green, or this green was gonna turn into a pink one. Only time will tell, but I need to have them under observation. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. And of course, let us welcome again ECHEVERIA, Agavoides, Ramses. Let my succulents grow, and hopefully they will grow into healthy, beautiful Ramses.